I just washed my hair, so if it looks weird, it doesn't. But if you think it does, mind your business. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be my unpopular opinions back to school edition. And I have a list here on my iPad. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes from my iPad with the unpopular opinions. So let's get it popping. The first one is online school isn't even that bad, but it's not for everyone. My introverts out there, all my introverts out there, online school was a blessing. Let me tell you that. It just was. If you know, you know. Webasides. The bane of my existence. Like, if your school does that, they are so hard. They do not help me with my learning. They do not help me understand the work that we're doing. They're 10 times harder than what we learned in class. For what? For who, for what, for when, for why? Why? They're disgusting. And I think, and I'm still doing it this upcoming semester, I'm still gonna be doing webasides. For what? I don't know, but I am sick of webasides. Sick of webasides. Guidance counselors, y'all, they are the most useless people you can have in your corner. Not like useless when it, like, in terms of like support, in terms of like when you actually need help bettering yourself. If you have a good guidance counselor, you're blessed. You're blessed to go to a nice school with a good guidance counselor. You are blessed, okay? Because they're just so judgmental. They just don't help at all. And it's just upsetting. And then with your schedule, I mean, I get like it's harder now because like everything's online, everything is, you know, difficult. But then like we ask for something, you write it down, we get our schedule, it's nothing compared to what you wrote down. But when we ask you about it, you said you never wrote it down. I'm telling you, bro, the best guidance counselor I've ever had, was in middle school. The best guidance counselor I had, and the only black guidance counselor I've had. She kept it real. She set you straight. She set me straight. And she told me these and those and that. And it was amazing. I miss her so much. I wish she was my guidance counselor right now. I said what I said. Teachers always have something smart to say. Always have something smart to say. It's like they get a kick out of just being an authority, just being a teacher, and it's just like they just love to make fun of you. They just love to pick on you. They just love to be mean. They just always get a kick, bro. Like, always have something smart to say. And it's like, bro, they really act like people don't snap back. And then when they do, that's when the student gets in trouble. Because they're like, oh, you go tell the principal? Who is she gonna believe, me or you? You threatening me, sir? Where am I going with that? But y'all get what I mean. It's like, girl, relax, sit down, back up. Don't disrespect me before I get disrespectful. Then it's gonna be a problem. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Like, I really don't care who you are. Like, I would not let you disrespect me like that. Like, you're an adult, but you have no right to disrespect me in that way. Like, know your place. I know my place. Be sure to know yours. Okay? Videos like Crash Course, Khan Academy, Neba Sisters, Kirk Weiler. I don't know. It doesn't help. It's cute. It's colorful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets me engaged because it's cute, but like, it doesn't help. And I feel like it just shows me that you as a teacher don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know how to teach this specific like thing in your own words, in your own way. That's why you find a video for this topic just so you can teach it better or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like it just shows that teachers don't know what they're doing. If you do it once, then okay, maybe you have trouble understanding it. But when you do it every single class, why are you a teacher? Why is this class in person? I should just be learning from videos the entire school year, since that's what you're doing. You're just here to take attendance. Like, do better. I'm so sick. Like, do better. If you don't get it, why are you the teacher for that subject, that course? You're like destined to make me fail. Anyway, child. Anyway, school lunch. Y'all be oh my god, look at that. Y'all be dogging the mess out of school lunch. Dogging the mess. Oh my god, that's schooly. Oh my god, schooly. No bev. Schooly with no bev. Oh my god. Listen, it is not even that bad. Like, it's not. It's the only thing that, okay, y'all really be dragging it because y'all know y'all hungry. Y'all eat that school lunch. Y'all be eating it and y'all be thinking the food is blessed. But to seem cool in front of your friends, you don't want to eat the food. You know you hungry. You know the food smack, but you don't want to eat the food because your friends gonna make fun of you. Man, if you don't shove that pizza down your throat, like, I'm telling you, that pizza with the crust. They used to make like this pizza thingy, triangle pizza, and it had a crust on it. But like, they stopped making pizzas like that at school, so I stopped eating school lunch. It was like Friday pizzas, girl. That stuff was blessed. And they had like pepper flakes and oregano and Parmesan, like, girl. Like, that stuff was blessed, girl. And it had like some garlic bread, blessed. And then this Burger Tuesdays with fries, smack. Like, don't front and say that food ain't good. That food is blessed. So, chill out. Don't be a weirdo. Chill out. Wearing makeup to school, wearing dresses, skirts, suits, turtlenecks to school is not doing too much. It is not doing too much. Dressing up in general is not doing too much. It was never doing too much. I want to dress up. I want to dress up for me. I'm not dressing up for these niggas. No. I'm dressing up for me. For me, I'm dressing up. Why do you think I'm dressing up for somebody? And then the dress code in schools, how they always put some on girls for showing some shoulder, showing my shoulder, showing too much leg, too much stomach. I'm telling you, it's the over-sexualization of the female body for me. It's the issue. Like, and there's women that be dress coding y'all too. Like, I feel like they wish they could dress like that. They wish they had that confidence to come to school every day and dress the way that you dress and wear the makeup that you wear. They wish they had that confidence. So girl, go to school and wear what you want to wear, okay? Tell them, who gonna tell them? You are. You gonna step on their necks, period. Photo math, Quizlets, and Apex Learning are better than most teachers. Photo math, really, you just take a picture of the question and it scans it and it tells you step by step how to solve the problem. better than any teacher. And now that we online, or some of us online, photo math, Quizlet, same thing, bro. Look up what subject you trying to look up, what unit it is, and you'll have flashcards at the ready for y'all to use. So I can help y'all with y'all exams, your homework, y'all classwork, anything. Apex Learning, I had to do that for health last year. It's like a lot of reading. I think sometimes there's like videos, but then it's like they do little quizzes to see if you understand, and there's like the reading is really good. Better. It explains everything better than most teachers. I'm telling you, y'all. Don't sleep. African American Studies should be a essential class, a core class. Seasons of Chanel, she said that in her video, and it should be. It very much well should be an essential class. I don't know why it isn't. Like, you learn so much of white history, whitewashed history, so much of it, and then it paints black people in such a bad light. Black people, Spanish people, Asian people, it paints all of us in such a bad light. And it's just like, why don't we get our own respected class that should be like counted towards graduation? Why? And in some schools, it's not even an elective. Some schools, like in my school, it's not an elective. Black Student Union wasn't even like an already established club. Like, we had to ask them to do this. We had to ask them to do this because most of the administration is white. So they wouldn't want to put African American Studies there now, would they? No. That's why I hate it here, bro. In addition to that, how to pay taxes, bills, mortgage, how to drive, all that stuff should be classes other than geometry, algebra 2, autumn English classes. You should incorporate how to do all that, because we don't know that. That's not taught in college either. You're going into the real world without knowing how to pay taxes, bills, mortgage, how to drive. And it, like, driving used to be a mandatory course in high school, but it's not anymore. What's going on? Like, why? That it should, these classes should be core classes. You should get graded on it, because this is something that you need in the future, other than the perpendicular bisector, Pythagorean theorem. What did somebody do in Pride and Prejudice? You don't need that stuff to cross the street. You don't need that stuff to pay your mortgage. Like, you don't need to do that. That's not essential to us in the future as adults. So why are they teaching it to us? That's us saying high school should not even be 4 years. Because all those unnecessary classes, if you really take out all the unnecessary classes and electives, you keep some electives, but if you really took away all the unnecessary classes, high school shouldn't even be 4 years, baby. But it is a waste of time, waste of energy, a waste of everything, really. But there you go. High school shouldn't even be 4 years. But are y'all ready for that conversation? You live in New York. You live in New York. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg. Bacon, cream cheese. That's it. That's the tweet. That's the tweet. I don't know. It's like the feeling when you go into deli in the morning of, like, before school starts, just going into the deli, like, undefeated feelings. Something like you just feel like you're at home. Where you're asking Ak to make you a sandwich. You get an Arizona, get a water, get whatever, orange juice, whatever floats your boat, whatever suits your fancy. It's just like seeing all the other high school kids at the deli too. It's just something cozy. Like, you just know, like, this is home. Next. Language classes, they're fun. It's just something about like learning another language, learning Spanish, Japanese, French, Latin, not Latin, something about it. Just like, you're learning a new language. Hello, like that's exciting. Like stop dogging language classes, they're fun. And it's helpful for your future too, so school breakfast be hitting more than school lunch. It does. Like my school, I get chocolate milk with Cheerios, with sausage, bagel and cream cheese. They had like them turkey bacon, y'all, orange juice, fruits, Nature Valley bar, like that whole thing. It just be smacking way more than lunch, but lunch be hitting too. Lunch be blessed sometimes. But that school breakfast, it hits like none other. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on school breakfast. Early classes, like early morning classes, they be hitting. They be smacking. Yes, they do. They be hitting. I don't know. I mean, you gotta wake up early, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I like the vibe of like taking the bus and then it's like, it's quiet. You listening to some like Tribe Called Quest. You just listening to some mellow, some chill music on the bus. And you just looking outside, watching the sunrise. And it's just so quiet. And then class is just so cool. Like it's just a vibe. Depending on what class you go to, it's just such a vibe. Like, don't be sleeping on them early classes. And plus you start early, you end early. So don't sleep, don't sleep. It's a good feeling, it's a good vibe. Microsoft Word and PowerPoint is better than Google Docs and Google Slides. But Google Sheets is better than Microsoft Excel, right? That's it. It's just better. Theater is overfunded and the other arts are underfunded. That's how it is in my school anyway. Like, you got theater running the whole entire thing. Like, theater posters everywhere, like, come to the show, come to the show. Oh, come to this show for extra credit. And then just like making more money for the theater program. And then every other program gets very little attention. Every other program gets like so little attention. They don't want to mess with the theater program because the theater program is what brings the school the most money. So you mess that up, their money flow stops. So it's a money move, popularity move, but it's not fair to the other arts. Administration be fake supportive. Like, they be like, oh, what's wrong? What's going on? Like, are you okay? You had a bad day today? Let me go get you a cup of water, get some snacks. They're only like that when the superintendent comes to visit. When other schools come to visit our school, so they're like, they pretend to care, but they don't. As soon as them schools leave, it's all back to, let me look away. Like, let me not look at y'all. Let me just ignore your problems. Like, they be fake supportive, and it's like, when we need you guys the most, you already proved to us that you don't care about us. So you see all the dust in my room? Excuse me. You already proved to us that you don't care about us, so we're not gonna come to you for anything. So there's a difference in being the teacher's pet and being nice to the teacher. There's a different teacher's pet. They're so far up the teacher's booty hole that you can call them twins. But just being nice to the teacher, you're nice to the teacher. Like, if you talk to a teacher outside of school about anything, that does not make you the teacher's pet. Typically, teachers' pets are annoying. They probably don't even get the luxury of talking to a teacher about stuff other than school, outside of school. If you just got the sauce to be nice and vibe with a teacher like that, that does not make you a teacher's pet. Don't get it confused. There should be better mental health resources at schools too many people I've seen suffering from serious mental illnesses and they don't have the right support at school, and then they have to come to like their friends who don't know as much, but they do their best to help because administration, like I said, are fake supportive and they don't want to help anybody. They don't do anything. They don't do their best. They don't care. If they do, they have a really shitty job at showing that they care. Last one, school is not even that bad. It's not. It's the people that make school bad. The building is fine. It's beautiful. It's the administration and the students that make school bad. And that's it for my unpopular opinions. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's it. And I'll see you guys next week. Deuces.